Welcome to another 5 Minutes to Vitality. I'm Dr. Tim Turley, and this week we'd like to talk about a study that actually came out in the last week and was actually published in JAMA Psychiatry. JAMA is the Journal of the American Medical Association's Psychiatry Journal, and they were looking at a study that had come out of the University College of London, where they were looking at exercise and how exercise relates to mental health, and specifically to depression. Something that affects so many people. And we've known in the past, we've had several studies that have looked at depression, that have looked at exercise, how it relates to mood elevation, how it works with something called cognition, the ability to think clearly and assess it. And previous studies have looked at it and had really positive results. There's a study 2-3 years ago out of Duke University that had a very positive affiliation with exercise and depression. There was another study just last year, I believe, 2013, from the Cochrane database that was looking also at depression. There were some limitations to those studies, which had been looked at and called out and called into question, that sort of thing. Well, this study actually is different. It had gone back from using data from 1958, and it followed people for 50 years, which is pretty incredible. It followed them from the age of 23, 33, 42, doing questionnaires and all kinds of data and assessments, and we won't get into all the gory details of that, but was looking at these people for 50 years, and it was 11,000 people that they were able to follow for that period of time. Pretty incredible, actually. So as they looked at this, one of the things they found is that the people who exercised regularly had significant elevation in mood. Now, when it came to depression, and we went to anywhere between mild, moderate to severe depression, they were actually able to show a 19% reduction in depression in people who were more active 3 days a week. So if people were out there exercising, doing stuff, taking a walk, riding your bike, swimming, that sort of thing, being physically active 3 times a week, a 19% reduction in depression. Incredibly, for every additional day and every additional 30 minutes on a different day that they were actually able to demonstrate, there was another 6% reduction. So if somebody walked 6 days a week for 30 minutes at a pretty vigorous pace, they would actually get up to a 37% reduction in the possibility of depression. So not only was depression alleviated significantly, but my God, it also was taking other things with diabetes and cardiac disease and cancer risk and memory loss, other things as well, would be significantly improved with this one means and intervention. Pretty neat. So as you're looking at your own activity level, if you're not out there at least 3 days a week doing something, it doesn't matter what it is, but you need to move. So reevaluate that, look at it, because it's not only going to be a little bit good for some things, elevate your mood and warm your heart just a little bit too. So until next time, I'm Dr. Tim Turley. Thanks for being here.